Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you had a great week. Today is July 18th, 2025, and this is your Friday planning video. Now, before I dig into this too much, as I do always at this time, I want to remind you that this and a lot of the planning topics I talk about, they require your other team members. This is not legal or tax advice. That will require your legal and tax advisors. So please let's bring them in at the right time. Hey, it's Friday, and before we roll into the weekend, I want to talk about something I've seen derail otherwise solid financial plans over and over again. That's recency bias. It's one of those sneaky little mental shortcuts our brains use to make sense of what's happening around us. But when it comes to your money, it can lead to big mistakes. Did you ever check the market and think, man, things have been down for weeks. Maybe I should just get out until things settle down? Or maybe you think, everything's up lately. Should I be putting more in before I miss out? That's recency bias. It's your brain telling you that whatever's happening now is likely to continue. But here's the thing, it's usually wrong. Recency bias is the tendency to overvalue what just happened and undervalue the full picture. It's why people forget how often the market recovers, or why someone who just saw a huge return on a stock suddenly believes they've found the next big thing. It's short-term memory, pretending it's long-term truth. And it's not just a minor hiccup, it can lead to real damage. Selling when you should be holding, buying based on hype rather than fundamentals, second guessing a solid long-term strategy because of one bad quarter. It's emotional decision making disguised as rational analysis. Now let's rewind. March 2020, markets plummeted as COVID hit. The S&P 500 dropped almost 34% in a month. Many investors panicked, they moved to cash, convinced the worst was yet to come. But by August of that same year, the market had recovered all of its losses, and it ended 2020 up for the year. Those who stayed the course were rewarded. Those who followed their fears missed one of the fastest recoveries in history. This is why having a long-term plan matters, because when the news is loud and the markets move fast, you need something stronger than your emotions to guide you. A well-built financial plan is like having a map in the fog. You don't need to see every detail. You just need to know you're on the right road. Markets are supposed to move. That's not a flaw, that's a design. And if you felt uncertain lately, you're not alone, but these are the moments when staying disciplined really pays off. So as you head into the weekend, ask yourself, am I reacting to the headlines or am I responding to a plan? Are my decisions being driven by the last 30 days or the next 30 years? You've worked too hard to build a plan just to let a few volatile weeks knock you off course. If you're feeling unsure, that's exactly when we should talk, because great financial outcomes don't come from predicting the next move. They come from managing your next move wisely, calmly, and with purpose. Have a great weekend.